To keep us together, no, it's worth a try. Worth more than gold, working nerves in your soul. Both I and our issues are getting old. We're both summer babies, but Lord knows you done got cold on a nigga, fold on a nigga you ain't never done. Give you the world now, cause tomorrow may never come. I know you get tired, cause a riot when I try it, but my sight is Scott Summers. You're the only one I'm eyeing, Mrs. Jean Grey. Keep it hotter than a phoenix. Never knew a love like this here until I seen it. From first-hand experience, I'm serious. So deep in this relationship, the conversation is about Caesareans or a natural birth. Shit, we have to work. Before we get there, we gotta see that past the first.
So I was on Apple Music, and under your album or mixtape, whatever you want to call it, it says 2019 Forceful Music Recordings.
Right.
LLC under exclusive license to Equity Distribution. What does that mean?
So I got a deal. I have a deal.
Okay.
I definitely do have a distribution deal through Equity Records. Equity is a subsidiary to Rock Nation. You know, I am blessed with a cool little situation. So it's not as it's a distribution company for indies under a major. So Forceful Music is my record company. You know, all the publishing and everything comes back through that, but it's distributed through Equity. I was blessed enough to be able to go on tour with one of the A&Rs from Equity and Rock Nation, Rail Carter. Shout out to my dog. I was just talking to him this morning. And from there, I was able to sign a distribution situation with Equity. Like I said, it's a subsidiary of Rock Nation, so I can't be like I'm on Rock Nation.
Right.
But when I go to New York, I go to the office, if that makes sense. You know
that makes sense.
You know
what
I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, so... But yeah, that's it. Just building relationships through the years, man. You know, I got some real connections and shit. So if I ever do something major, it could be seen something super major. So it's just it's always an incline. You know, I always try to work up. I appreciate you for noticing that though, because I don't think a lot of people be paying attention to that type of stuff. But yeah.
How do you feel about the streaming system? As far as you got to get 1,000 some streams to make
$1.
$1, yeah. Like, how do you feel about that? Like,
I mean,
pretty much. How do you feel about that?
It's a gift and a curse because the accessibility of streaming makes you accessible to everybody. You know, any and everywhere. They don't necessarily have to buy your content. They can just see you and be like, oh, let me check it out. You know what I mean? And with that, it expands your reach. It kind of sucks that the percentages are so low, you know, but that's why you got to find you a good distribution company that does not hit you over the head for something crazy or take any crazy cuts or percentages off of those streams, because that's what it be a lot of times. You do have to get a certain amount of streams before you start to see a true dollar amount. But if you're dealing with a distribution company that's taking a percentage of that also per stream, it's going to take a lot longer. So, you know, it's for me, man, it's just all about your personal brand, how strong your personal brand is, how hard you're willing to work to make sure that people are seeing the product once you put it out. And just going from there. Like I said, it's a gift and a curse for sure because it makes it so accessible.
Right.
But you just got to do a lot of work.
What's the benefit of signing a distribution deal?
So depending on the distro company that you go through, like I said, with Equity with me, they do a lot of PR stuff for me also. So once projects come out, they help work the projects under certain spaces. You know, I've been blessed, like I said, to get mixed placings and things of that, placements and things of that nature, just from having them in my corner. And it's good because you don't have to do as much work. You know, from an indie standpoint, you know, everything is truly on you. You have to make sure your marketing, your promotion, everything is there. But if you get a strong distribution company that is vested in what you got going on, a lot of times they help you get the product out. They don't just put it on the DSPs, but they send it to other places too. You know what I'm saying? That's what Equity does for me.